How have you operated your life to a certain point where you have had nothing but bad experiences? It makes me think, what kind of men do you allow into your life that you allow to treat you ways that you would ever have this outlook? I don't think about men when you talk like this. I think about what you've done and how many mistakes you've made and how messed up you are. Okay, I've never met someone who hates men like I do. I could live my life without seeing one. I don't care for my male family members. I don't have guy friends, and I never have. These are all lies. My blood boils when men look at me on the street. Lie. When they talk to me, I literally just ignore them because I don't care what they have to say, especially if it's about me. I am their biggest hater, and I don't care. I hate everything they do. I've yelled at grown men before because I literally do not care. Apparently, every woman online has just had nothing but bad experiences with men their entire life and decides to, take it out on the internet, which just makes them look very mentally ill. And every woman apparently is like, I'd rather be with a bear than a man in a forest. And we were saying how funny that is because it's like a man, first of all, like a man could be nice. A man could also like be a friend. A man could be creepy. He could be a predator. You could fight a man. You could do all these different things. A bear's just literally going to rape, it's not going to rape you. It's just going to bite your face off.
Yeah.
Like a man, even if it rapes you, you can still survive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this whole like wave of women that go online and they're like proud to, wait, can we get that photo back real quick? Like they're proud to be like, I hate men. It's this weird victim thing. And this girl posted online. She was like, when you make these statements, it says so much more about you than it does about men. I don't think I see a lot of men going online and saying things like this. It's typical, just the normal like incel arguments. But I'm like, I've never met someone who hates men like I do. Okay. I mean, there's female prisoners that are like serial killers. They probably hate men more than you. And women have like, killed their husbands. So that's already wrong. I could live my life without seeing one. Okay. So go live in a community that's all women. I don't care for my male family members. That's actually psycho.
Right.
That's actually very weird. Unless your brother molested you, I don't even understand. I love my brothers. They're the best. I mean, like I said, I love my brothers and my dad and everyone in my family. I don't have guy friends and I never have. I not only feel like that's a lie, even as a child, you have guy friends. That's very weird. You never have. That means you're like, clearly something's very broken. Like I said, I think these are lies to get reactions because my blood boils when men look at me on the street. Let's be real. As a woman, you love when people look at you. It makes you very confident. So saying, I hate when people look at me is just a very stupid thing.
Yeah.
I don't care what they have to say, especially if it's about me. Like, okay, you don't have to. I am their biggest hater and I don't care. I hate everything they do. This is really weird. It's very obsessive, which is so funny because I'm like, obviously I assume you've had guy friends. Maybe, I don't know. Guess you have a horrible brother. You've had a horrible dad. Haven't you had like nice friends? Haven't you had a nice boyfriend? Haven't you gone to get food and the guy at the cash register was like, you look really pretty today. I hope you have a nice day. Like you want him to like die in flames as well? I'm like, this is so toxic. And like I said, it shares so much more about the women than it does men.
No matter what, I still think it's crazy how fast we have gotten to the fact that like you can go into places like I think Blue Bottle and they literally won't accept cash. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. A while back, even my boyfriend was like, you should invest in gold and silver. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I literally don't know anything about this. But now that I see the way things are going, it's really not the worst idea. But I mean, hey, if you want to protect your savings from, dollar devaluation, inflation, political instability, economics, government control, the digital currency, they're going to be placing on all of us soon, which I'm pretty sure Australia is. Going forth for that, you're going to want to go with American Hartford Gold as your choice for your precious metal dealer. So American Hartford Gold is going to give you up to $15,000. A free silver. All you have to do is call 866-788-7085. That's 866-788-7085, or make it even easier and just text Emily, EMILY, to 65532.
How have you operated your life to a certain point where you have had nothing but bad experiences? It makes me think, what kind of men do you allow into your life that you allow to treat you ways that you would ever have this outlook? I don't think about men when you talk like this. I think about what you've done and how many mistakes you've made and how messed up you are. And what would hurt, maybe go to therapy and figure out how to have healthy relationships with men, which I don't think is that hard. But this weird, I hate men. I mean, it's usually the same girls that like are like strippers and rely on men that usually have this negative outlook. And it's like, so once again, the life you chose, you're going to have negative interactions with men. Where you could choose a different route and you could have much healthier interactions with men. I think if you're going to be a stripper or do OnlyFans or all these different things, you're not going to have good interactions. So I don't know why you think like good things would happen to you. But this is like, I kind of see a lot of this. I think the most I've seen is like apparently every woman trusts bears, and no woman has ever met a man that apparently has done anything but try to rape and kill them,
Mm.
which is the craziest argument online right now I've ever seen, and I've defended it a million times. And I'm just like, once again, the odds of surviving a bear, I think very small, if none at all. The odds of the man being horrible, I don't think is 100%. And the odds of you surviving that, I think is like, you could also like attempt to fight a
Right.
man, and you could
Yeah.
also survive a man. But there's like I think this movement is very pushed. So I don't know. But I would like to say that I love all my male followers. I'm very thankful for you guys. I don't hate you. I'm sorry that these women are so damaged. I hope they get therapy and it gets better. I I'm not really sure what's going on. This is not a good direction, but I hope she gets the help she needs. I hope she gets a male therapist. I think that would really help her get through this. And if not, she can just go live in a lesbian community for the rest of her life and enjoy that. So thank you guys. I love you so much, and we will be back soon.